We share 18% of our DNA with flowers, 50% with bananas, 85% with dogs. But we share 98.89% of our DNA with chimpanzees and bonobos. After the extinction of Neanderthals, chimpanzees and bonobos are our closest human relatives, followed by gorillas and orangutans. It takes us 7 million years to fully evolve into a human. But if we look back, we left others behind. Great apes are still living in the forest without wearing anything. But if we evolved from them, then why they didn't evolve into humans? And if evolution is an ongoing process, then why don't we see a new human-like species evolving from apes? When we think about our evolution, this famous picture pops up. The idea seems to be a linear progression. A monkey evolves to be chimpanzees, chimpanzees to ancient humans, marching forward to be a modern human. But this is not how we evolve. First thing, lives don't evolve in one single line, but in branches. Around 31 million years ago, when we were still monkeys but slowly evolving without a tail, we got separated from old world monkeys. And around 20 million years back, when we increased our body size, we separated from lesser apes to be great apes. And 15 million years before, we separated from orangutans. We left gorillas around 11 million years back. And finally, 7 million years ago, we decided not to be great apes anymore and separated from chimpanzees, starting our journey to be human. This diagram clearly shows great apes are our evolutionary cousins rather than our ancestors. We didn't directly evolve from them, but we all share common ancestors. After we separated from the chimpanzees, more than 20 different human species evolved in this journey to be human. And when we were evolving to be human, great apes were not sitting still, they were also evolving with us, but in a different direction. Monkey hanging in the tree is going to evolve into the best monkey living up in a tree. They didn't become us, as much as we didn't become them. Great apes may not be our great-great-great-grandparents, but that didn't stop us from trying to make Humanzee, a human and chimpanzee hybrid, by artificial insemination. In 1920, Russian biologist Ilya Ivanovich Ivanov carried out a number of experiments by inseminating 3 female chimpanzees with human sperm. The idea seems simple and easy, introducing human sperm into female chimpanzee's reproductive tract to achieve pregnancy. But he failed to attain pregnancy. Later in 1929, by labeling up his experiments, he tried to introduce ape's sperm into 3 human volunteers, but was delayed by the death of his last orangutan. He was finally accused of his wrong deed and sentenced to exile in Kazakhstan. But when we talk of hybridization, it is very common in other species. We get Mule, father by donkey and mother by horse, and liger from lion and tigress. We also get Wholphin, Coywolf, and beefalo. So hybridization happens all the time. Sometimes new species form from parent species, but results are often sterile. 2 mules can't make more mules. But human hybridization seems impossible and weird. We look very unique and smart compared to other species. But we are also interbred species. We have a little bit of Neanderthal in us. When our ancestors moved from Africa to Europe around 70,000 years ago, they make love with Neanderthals several times. Other than Africans, modern humans carry 2 to 4% of Neanderthal genes, which is not that good. Neanderthal genes somewhat benefited us in surviving cold conditions, but gave us various diseases, such as long-term depression, type 2 diabetes, and smoking addiction. After the extinction of Neanderthals, great apes remain our nearest genetic relatives. And if great apes want to be human, they have to go back in time and start evolving into humans. This is the only way. But they don't need to evolve into a human. Evolution says if you are good at what you are doing, that's enough. There is no need for every species to evolve in a particular direction. And even humans are not the goal of evolution. Evolution still continues. Accidentally, we evolved to get the brain capable of complex reasoning and complex language ability, which enables us to make tools. And these tools gives us an edge against all other non-humans. For evolution, every species ranks in an equal line. It is always determined to give incredible diversity of lives. And every species is directly dependent on each other and have their own importance and value separated from other. So maybe apes are fine to hang in the trees than to sit in the office. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Crazy Science by clicking here.